In my latest video, I presented my minimalist desk setup, and in terms of use, it performed 100 times better than what I'm used to on this channel. So to try and ride this wave of algorithmic blessing, I figured you would like 5 tips on how to make a desk setup. Number 1, start from scratch. Declutter everything that's on your desk, and perhaps even what's in the surroundings. This means no desktop decorations, no overdue papers, and absolutely no soda cans. Perhaps you also want to dust the space off while we're at it. And then bring in what you actually need for your workspace to function. Keyboard and mouse? Check. Some accessories within the reach of your hands? Sure. A black notebook? Great. That's an unwritten criterion for a setup to be classified as minimalistic. After the essentials are integrated, you can bring in what you want, or what makes sense to have. For me, that would be my laptop and speakers. Number 2, use what you already have. You don't need to invest a lot of money to create a good desk setup, because you can create a bad desk setup with a lot of money, and vice versa. Maybe you could survive with wired headphones instead of wireless ones. Maybe you could use some simple wooden boards to add some dynamics to the setup. Maybe you could get decent cable management with just tape and Velcro bands. And some patience, of course. I know, investing in new equipment can be great, but for the most part, what we already have is sufficient to get from point A to point B. This tip is connected to the next one. Number 3, add your own personal touch. This will be easier for creatively inclined people, but developing a taste for what you like to have in your workspace can really elevate it to the next level. I don't know if this is just my male designer eyes, but I find a lot of items visually pleasing. I could have a wide variety of random items displayed on my desk setup and be happy about it. Because I'm a professional Lego nerd, I've created some of these decorations for my setups over the years. I usually have a piece of art that I've created myself hanging above the workspace. Please don't judge this one. I created it when I was 7 years old. But creativity isn't just about art, it's also about unconventional problem solving. If taping your desk and electronics to hide the dents, product logos, and you think it looks good, go with it. If you can create a dock for a trash can using some magnets, that's great. If you can use a simple wooden board to hide away some cables, fantastic. Don't be afraid to try things. I've tried close to ridiculous things when developing this setup, but let's not talk about that, and instead go to the next tip. Number 4, keep it functional. A dysfunctional workspace isn't just a problem, but also a sign of a meta problem. The meta problem is about the reasons the workspace turned out the way it did. Attack those underlying reasons. If files continuously stack up on your desk, fix a file folder. If objects keep cluttering up your space, make some rules about where you're not allowed to drop things. If cables tangle up every now and then, set up a system to tidy them up. Now when you have this beautiful desk setup going on, stay alert to keep it that way, and even improve it over time. Number 5, don't overthink it. Look, investing time and money into your desk setup can be really worthwhile. However, the workspace is, surprisingly, for work, and if you're spending a lot of time constantly reorganizing it and watching videos about very productive minimalist desk setups that will skyrocket your productivity, perhaps it's time to just fix a draft that you're satisfied with and rock that for a while. Come on, I can't be the only one guilty of disguising procrastination in streamlining my workspace, right? Anyway, that's a wrap. I hope you found this video useful. I really enjoyed making it, and during the production, I updated my desk setup to version 2.1, slightly different from the version featured in my latest video. I will settle with this version until the next creative impulse to change something up. If you want to send photos of your desk setups to me, you can do it via my Instagram @dominodevelopment. Perhaps I can give you tips about potential improvements if I feel like I'm in the authority for that. In any case, thanks for watching, and peace out.